So if you work 9 to 5 and you work minimum wage, you don't want to spend all your money on makeup, this is the video for you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be recommending products for the regular person who works 9 to 5 and doesn't have like $600 to spend at Sephora. These are products that I would repurchase and only repurchase on a discount because I'm poor. Other than a few things. There's like 2 things I would repurchase regular price, but the rest of them I would only purchase with a discount. It's just insane how expensive makeup and skincare can cost. These are my top picks for Sephora's VIB sale. Let me know if you like any of these products, and if you have any product recommendations for me to pick up, I would love to read them, so leave those in the comments down below. So the first item I have today are the Tower 28 glosses. I have 2 of them, which means I spent my own money on these bad boys, and I believe they're only $18 Canadian, and in terms of Sephora, that is affordable. So if you can get a discount on these for the Sephora VIB sale, I would highly recommend them. These are insanely glossy and they are very, very comfortable on the lips. They also smell like coconut, which is a bonus. So I have the shades in clear or chill and fire, which is an orangey coral color. In reality, it's very, very sheer, and it's much like what they describe as a jelly, so it's just kind of a tint, but it is insanely glossy. I think I'm gonna pick up either oat, but that might be a little bit too light for my skin tone, or I'm gonna pick up coconut in the milky jelly forms, and those have looked amazing, but I think they may or may not be sold out at the moment, so I'm praying that they get more in stock. Obviously you can find lip glosses at the drugstore, but I haven't found a formula at the drugstore that matches to these and how comfortable they feel in the lips without feeling slippery like an oil, but not too sticky like a gloss. Okay, so the next item is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Powder, I believe, and it comes in this cute little packaging that's rose gold, and it doesn't come with very much product, and it is hella expensive. Let me tell you, I got this as a gift, but I could not justify paying full price for this because it's tiny. But if you want a powder that doesn't look cakey, is travel friendly, and literally erases all your pores. Like, I've never used a powder where it's gotten my skin so smooth and with just such little powder. This really, really smooths the lines underneath my eyes. This is a great product and probably the best powder I have tried. I am using the color Fair or 02. It's so smooth to touch. Like, when you touch it, it feels like butter between your fingers. So I would highly, highly recommend getting this if you can save on it. Next is another Charlotte Tilbury product, and it's the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. And I have it in Fair Medium, and I really, really like this because it is travel friendly. I only have to bring 1 palette to have a contour and a highlight, and additionally it comes with a gigantic mirror, so that's always good for when you're traveling. The highlight is super soft and buttery. I find that for my skin tone, the highlight works really, really nice. It looks natural. The contour shade is more of a neutral color, so it's not too cool or not too warm, so I find it perfect for traveling because then you kind of have like a 2-in-1 where it's like bronze and contour. Anything Charlotte Tilbury is just so expensive, so I would highly recommend getting this on sale. I would recommend getting the mini size so that you can save some money and also not have to worry about getting the full size product and not liking it. And as a regular normal human being, I can say that I genuinely enjoy this and I use it almost on a daily basis. The next product I have is actually a eyeshadow primer, and it's the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, and I have the clear version, but I know Hindash actually uses the tinted versions, which are newer. The first one I ever got was like years ago, and I have loved this ever since. I've tried other primers from the drugstore, and obviously the Urban Decay primer potion, as well as MAC paint pots. And with hooded eyelids, because the fold is so much deeper and there's so much skin, it can get a lot more greasy in that area. So I found that no matter what eyeshadow base I was using, it tended to crease. It is a bit more pricey for an eyeshadow primer. I would understand why people don't want to splurge on something like this, but for me personally, if I'm working like a 9 to 5 job and I put on makeup and I'm putting on eyeshadow, I want it to last my entire shift. I don't want to look greasy with creased eyelids halfway through my shift, and I found that this lasts me forever. I just put the tiniest bit and it blends out so seamlessly. once again, it's clear, so you won't be getting any coverage with this. Highly recommend this for anyone who has extremely greasy eyelids, because I have had extremely greasy eyelids. So this is just a reminder for all my girls who buy Ordinary or Inky List. If you would like to save, then I would recommend actually buying the Ordinary and the Inky List at Sephora during the sale. I know these two brands are relatively affordable. However, I think if you can save your money, why not save your money? Like, even if it's a few dollars, might as well just save it. So I'm going to be picking up niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and alpha-arbutin from The Ordinary. They are products that I use every day on my face. I use niacinamide to control oil and my pores. I use alpha-arbutin for scarring, and then I will be getting hyaluronic acid. If you want more information on skincare, definitely go on Reddit or go to HiRam on YouTube, and he'll be able to fill you in on all the good stuff. The two Charlotte Tilbury items I recommended that were more on the pricey end were actually gifted to me. I would only purchase them if I could get a discount on them, because otherwise I would be broke. So I thank my friends and family. So Mika actually came out with a blow dryer set, and it's called the New York Minute. The Mika set also comes with the Shield, which is an anti-humidity spray, and Perk Up, which is a dry shampoo, and they're full size, so they look like this. I have been using the Perk Up dry shampoo, and I really like the smell of it. Also, it's invisible, so on my dark brown blackish hair, it doesn't show up as white. The blow dryer brush, so it's just black and then has Mika written in pink on it. And I have had the Revlon one in the past. I found that the Revlon one was super loud. I would recommend this if you want to splurge rather than buying the Revlon one. I will say that they are very similar though, and they do the same thing. So if you can save money or want to save more money, I would go for the Revlon one. There are things I've tried that I've just been so disappointed with and haven't been able to return. I stare at it and then I calculate how many hours I worked to buy that product, and it like triggers me every single time. The Revlon one works great, it works fine. It wasn't able to bend my hair, so it wasn't giving me the blowout look. So this one works just as great. It has exactly the same size, like shape, everything. It's just the same thing. But if you're looking for a good set or looking to gift someone something that's more luxurious, then I would highly recommend this brush instead of the Revlon one. Second last product, it's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Mint Choco as a scent, and it's in this beautiful bluey minty color. And I love the smell of this. Like, this is probably my favorite scent. Everyone and their mother loves this product, and I can see why. It's extremely creamy and glossy on your lips, so even if you don't want to wear it overnight, you can wear it in the day and it looks literally like a gloss. But it's just so good for hydrating your lips, especially now that it's winter and my lips get chapped frequently. I do know that there is a dupe at the drugstore. I believe it's from Wet n Wild. So if you want to save some money there and not spend like $28 or however much this is, I would go to Wet n Wild and look for their potted lip sleeping mask. I've had this for like 8 months and I've barely made a dent in it. I prefer not putting too much on my lips because I find that it migrates a little bit outside of your lip line, and because of how thick it is, and I'm assuming the ingredients, it can clog pores. So you may get clogged pores around your lips. You literally carry this in your purse and use it as an everyday lip balm if you need to. Next, we have the Rare Beauty Lip Souffles, and I have the colors Motivate and Inspire. Inspire is the shade that Selena wears in the advertisements or promos, and then Motivate is just this watermelon pink, and it's like super bright. What I love most about these is the applicator is super easy to apply. So with the applicator, it's really easy to line your lips with it. It's also super opaque and very comfortable. So if you're one of those people that hate matte lipsticks and how they feel in your lips, you'll probably enjoy these. They don't dry down fully, so they are not transfer proof. So if you were to kiss your boyfriend, kiss your girlfriend, they will transfer a little bit, but not as much as you'd expect. But they just literally feel like a cream that's on your lips. They have a very airy texture, almost silicone-y. The entire brand Rare Beauty has a very good price point in comparison to whatever else they sell at Sephora. I would highly recommend the Rare Beauty lip souffles if you're looking for them. I'm hoping that they come out with more nudie colors because I know her line, the blushes and the lip colors, were way more bright than I typically would purchase. So that's all for today. Those are the items that I recommend that a regular normal person pick up at Sephora, because we don't have like $300 or $400, $500 to spend there because it is hella expensive. I really want a palette and it's $88 and I can't even justify buying that even with the discount. Like, it's just insane. Like $88, that's like so much money. This is for all my hoes that work 9 to 5 and don't get paid enough and have to pay rent. Also, make sure you buy what you previously have liked before. If you found a product that you have loved and enjoyed and have used completely and are out of, I would recommend repurchasing those items with the discount at the moment. Unfortunately, I will not be spending $500 at Sephora. I mean, honestly, want to sponsor me. Highly recommend all these products, and they would be at a better price point on a discount, or if they could just lower their prices a little bit. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I make videos weekly and they usually are around lifestyle and beauty. So if you enjoyed this video and would like another video regarding normal people spending habits, I found a way to spend less money on items that are not necessarily essential to me, and my thought process that goes into that and how I manage to control myself. I can't wait to see you guys back on my channel. Don't spend too much money at Sephora.